Welcome to our mindful movement mini session. I'm joined today by my cat Jackie, but my name is Melyssa Allen. I am your secretary for the Fitness and Medicine Member Interest Group, and I'm excited to bring this session to you today. As with any movement, just be mindful of your body. Please be cautious of any pre-existing injuries or conditions that you might have, and always listen to your body. So if anything feels painful or uncomfortable, stop what you're doing and come back to a comfortable resting posture. All right, let's get started. First, take that right knee, find that tall spine, and start to hug that right knee in towards your chest. Give a slight roll of the ankle here, moving clockwise, counterclockwise, flexing the foot, pointing the toes, whatever feels best. Now flex the foot and start to rotate so that the ankle gets propped on top of that left knee and that right knee gently pushes down towards the ground. Take a nice deep inhale, sitting up tall. And as you exhale, maybe give a gentle hinge forward, trying to keep a nice tall spine as much as possible. Taking a couple slow, deep breaths. Again, inviting just a gentle opening through that leg that's crossed. And the closer your chest gets towards the shin, the deeper you're going to feel that stretch. So if you need to come out of it at any time, please feel free to do so. But remember to continue moving your breath while we hold the stretch. Taking another deep breath in. Seeing if you can hinge a little bit further without any tension or discomfort. We're not straining through. We're just finding that light little bit of pressure to hopefully relieve some tension that might be built up from long days of sitting. Finding an inhale, rising back up to center. Hugging that knee back in towards the chest, this time extending it out in front. So I'm going to show you from the side. Come towards the edge of your seat without losing your balance. So that right leg is extended, finding that nice tall spine, trying to draw the toes back towards the body. Taking a nice big inhale, reaching up as we exhale, hinging forward, that nice flat back for as much as we can. If you need to prop the hands somewhere, make sure they're on the leg that is bent. We don't want to put a whole lot of pressure or weight on the leg that's extended, but we should feel a nice, beautiful stretch through the back of that right leg. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply. On an inhale, maybe see if you come up halfway. Exhale, see if you can sink deeper into the stretch. If you are able to, maybe you want to wrap the hands around the shin, the ankle, or the toes, but do your best to keep your back flat as much as possible. Finding an inhale, rising back up to center, bringing the feet together, and maybe even give a nice little shimmy and shake here. Release the tension in those legs as we move on to the left side. So hugging the left knee in towards the chest, again, keeping a nice tall spine, rolling out that ankle, going clockwise, counterclockwise, flexing the foot, pointing the toes. Just have a little bit of freedom to move here. When you're ready, flex the foot and let's rotate to place that left ankle on top of the right knee. Again, sitting up nice and tall, inviting that left knee to drop open to the side. You may notice that one side might be a little tighter than the other, and that's totally normal. Try to look at that with an attitude of curiosity instead of judgment, And we'll focus on inviting a release of some tension here, finding a nice inhale as we exhale, again, hinging forward while keeping that back nice and flat. Having a tall spine as we invite the chest to move towards the leg. Slow, soft, deep breathing here as we hold the stretch. We want to continue moving the breath. Taking another moment or two, pausing here before finding that inhale to rise back up to center, hugging that left knee in towards the chest and extending that left leg out in front. Maybe moving closer towards the edge of your seat. Again, keeping that other leg bent. Find that inhale. As we exhale, hinge forward. Drawing the left toes up towards the chest. Keeping the back nice and flat with that tall spine. Slow, soft breathing. We have a guest appearance from my cat, Jackie. He is a certified therapy cat, believe it or not. He's here to provide a little bit of extra stress relief during our mindful mini moment today. Continue breathing. Feel that length through the back of your left leg. If you want to deepen this stretch again, you can grab on at the knee, the shin, the ankle, the toes, whatever feels best to help give you a little assist in moving the chest closer towards the toes, inviting length through the back of the leg that's extended. As you're ready, find that next inhale. Roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. And that is going to conclude our lower body mindful movement mini session. I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. And this is always a great activity to do when you've been seated through sessions all day, just to relieve some of that tension that might build up. So take these moments of pause